Bună, dragilor, și bine ați revenit pe canalul meu. Eu sunt Ana Maria și astăzi continuăm să ne jucăm Tell Me Why, un joculeț de pe Steam în stilul Life is Strange, adică trebuie să facem anumite alegeri și să vedem cum influențează acestea decursul poveștii. Până acum am mai filmat un singur video pe canal, o să-l regăsiți în colțul din dreapta sus. Acolo am început aventura și am cunoscut personajele principale, Tyler și Allison, care s-au regăsit după 10 ani de zile și încearcă să își refacă viețile. Tocmai ce am intrat în casa în care cei doi au copilărit și au început să curgă amintirile. Haideți să vedem ce se întâmplă odată ce Allison intră în casă.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Bun, încă un achievement și pare că se dorește să facem curățenie generală în casă ca să o putem vinde.
Wow.
Pare că ne jucăm tot cu Tyler. O să încercăm să inspectăm toate camerele. Aici, în laundry room,
Let's see.
nu știu dacă vom găsi ceva foarte folositor.
Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Numere de telefon.
This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcism.
De aici o ușă interesantă.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Ok, bine. O lăsăm la final.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the
Moască
buyers away.
geată.
Oh, so now
Să mă
you
obțin
don't
cu un
wanna scare
tigru,
someone with
așa.
those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Păi,
Not that
și
she
eu
ever
m-aș
let
fi
me wear it
speriat.
very long. Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
A și
Yeah.
O.
None of that crazy stretching I
Deci
did made
avea
any
nume
difference.
înainte. Bine, nu chema Tyler și nici Taylor. Era un nume cu O.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Ia ce vedem în oglindă. A, nu e
What
oglinda,
are we gonna do
e
with all her jewelry?
Well,
asta de
I'm certainly
bijuterii.
not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Exact. Păi
Wow.
dacă n-a mai stat nimeni acolo,
I forgot all
ce putea
about
să
her
întâmple
weird
cu ele.
concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
hai să vedem și alte camere. Mergem la etaj. Întâi să inspectăm bucătăria, zic. Să știm că a terminat cu
Best mom.
parterul.
You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Mamă, ce sufragerie mare aveau. Uite ce amintire, ceva.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
Dar de unde vine? Aha, remember.
Yeah.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
Dar e deja scurt.
Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy.
Bine, și măsa era cam...
Later.
You always say
like a bitch.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Îmi place că aveau o grămadă de poze atârnate așa, adică pare că totuși era o familie
She
unită.
took so many pictures. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Sau le-a făcut să le dea câte una fiecăruia. Fiecăreia, că erau fete la momentul respectiv amândouă. Aici nu știu ce, au rămas deschise niște caiete de teme și cupoane.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Uite, o scrisorică, iar. Sorry we broke the vase.
Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Dacă doriți, puteți pune pauză și să citiți toată scrisoarea.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Hai să mergem și la etaj totuși, să vedem ce e acolo. Pe aici parcă ajungem. Dar mai e ceva în sertar aici. Bandă adezivă.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Nimic interesant.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Hot rod.
Keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
Asta bănuiesc că era camera lor.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels...
Mamă, câte lucruri erau aici.
Hey, the
Cu
postcard
ce
we sent
începem?
ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Mai departe, uite un hot rod. O grămadă de jucării și de
Whenever we asked for
jucărele.
a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Păi își făceau și ei jucării din ce găseau. Ăsta e un dragon dintr-o cracă. În cutia asta ce-o fi?
Look what I found!
Cutia lui cu
Only our
amintiri.
greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole...
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Chiar că-s multe. Bun, și pe
One of the
asta
only
ne-a,
times I remember her
ne-a
being
băgat-o acum în inventar.
at peace.
Where is it?
Probabil o să
Are you looking for
folosim
something in
la ceva.
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Avem o amintire.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Pare că își puteau să vedea și amintirile unul celuilalt, chiar dacă nu erau amândoi prezenți. Dar nu știu dacă nu pot să interacționez cu amintirea. Ar fi fost chiar interesant.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Nu cred că asta a zis. Dar nu părea prea împăcată cu ideea. Asta e adevărat.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Ok, deci mergem în camera,
Okay, but
în
do you
camera
need to
ei.
get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
Aș vrea totuși să ne mai uităm puțin, că ne-au apucat să văd toată camera. Uite,
You
încă
know,
un
if there's
desen
one thing you
ciudat.
gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you call him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Și a fost cumva adoptată de șeful poliției. Înseamnă.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne, that's...
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Cred că cam asta e pe aici. Hopa, uite o amintire. Aici la cort.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What?
Probabil asta e o povestioară din
Quiet,
acea
let me
carte.
finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape.
Aveau ceva imaginație copilașii.
And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
În partea asta nu cred că mai e nimic. Era tot spațiu de joacă.
Where'd you come from?
Hai să coborâm. Și ne îndreptăm spre camera mamei.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
Plus că n-ar trebui să distrugeți
well, if
ușa
we
pe
break
care
it,
după
we're
aia trebuie
just
să o
gonna have to fix
reparați.
it for the
Exact.
sale. So let's at
Hai să
least try
încercăm
not
să
to.
rezolvăm puzzle-ul.
You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Hai să vedem ce secrete ascunde cartea asta. Avem aici indicii?
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Deci una dintre poveștile de aici ar trebui să fie cheia
And
către
you'll never let
a
anyone
deschide
forget it.
ușa.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Hai să citim povestioara.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Bun, avem o ușă cu o prințesă și 3 simboluri. Puneți pauză pentru a citi pendelete, da? Ok, hai să ne uităm puțin pe ușă. Avem un pelican, un urs, aceleași animăluțe pe care le avem și aici. Trebuie să vedem ordinea în care să le punem și bănuiesc că le trebuie să se alinieze cu flacăra, cu sabia și cu punguța de bani. Bun, și zice așa. The muskrat has done nothing in particular. Deci probabil că ăsta nu intră la calcul. Aici vom avea elementele corespunzătoare făcliei, sabii și punguței cu bani. Da? Trebuie să vedem ce îi corespunde fiecăruia. Ne mai uităm pe carte. Mai era o pagină din poveste. Deci, prima parte este legată de făclie. Wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark. Would give a gift like that. Second gift, a magic sword. Make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Cine a zis că o protejează tot timpul? A third box, bag of coins. Someone wanted to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Păi, având în vedere că zice că ursul a cărat-o pe spate ca să nu atingă niciun wolf, niciun lup, atunci cred că ursul i-a dat sabia. A doua este ursul. Apoi zice că pelicanul a servit din cioc, never emptying big. Asta înseamnă că el a dat punguța cu bani. A dat mereu ceva. Da? Punem pelicanul pe a treia rotiță și ne rămâne prima. Făclia era acolo ca să lumineze și să vadă mereu right from wrong, să-i arate adevărul. Cred că este elanul. Da, corect. Am primit și achievement. Bun, hai că ne-am descurcat. Hai să intrăm și în cameră.
Boom. We're in.
Deci s-a aprins lumina singură. Și de unde avea lumină? Că parcă zicea că n-au curent. Mă rog, arată foarte mișto.
so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Gata, s-a stins lumina.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Hai să cotrobăim peste tot. A, uite, avem o amintire.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam. So she was standing here,
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Seems legit. Una din două. Așa se întâmplă de obicei. Oh, un sertar și neîncuiat, nu pot să cred.
It's here.
Și e fix jurnalul.
I knew it.
Oldie's Diary.
I knew
Deci
it.
îl chema Oldie când
Do
era
you think she
fată.
read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
E bine că l-a găsit. Ce? Raising your transgender child. Virtual Secret Youth Camp presented by Alliance of Traditional Families. Păi asta se cam bat cap în cap. Dar pare că totuși vrea să se implice, nu?
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What?
Da.
Where did you
Vrea
find
să te
that?
accepte
It
așa
was
cum
on her
erai.
desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and
Sunt
she
curioasă
attacked
dacă o să
you.
ne arate și
We both
nouă
saw it.
Then
ce
what
s-a
is this
întâmplat.
shit?
Dar poate așa vă aduceți voi aminte și de
I
fapt nu
don't
s-a
know.
întâmplat așa.
Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
Asta e adevărat.
10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah.
Pare că se complică treburile.
I think I need some air.
Bun, încă o parte încheiată. Începem să aflăm din ce în ce mai mult ceea ce s-a întâmplat în trecut. Și uite, acum avem un cutscene din trecut.
I am. Do it.
De când erau amândouă fete.
Okay,
Și Alison îi tunde părul lui
here we go.
Ollie, aka Tyler de acum. O, Doamne, cum a tuns-o.
Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to
E
show
cam
Mom.
ciuntit,
She's been so
săracul.
sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Ce bine se înțelegeau.
Mom? Mom?
Și asta este noaptea în care s-a întâmplat... Oare ni și arată cum și ce mai exact? Vorbește singură.
Mom?
Mai că era puțin dusă.
Oh no.
Ce face cu arma aia?
No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Mamă, crazy eyes. Păi și nu ne arată mai departe?
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Of. De asta e foarte bine pentru copii să vorbească cu părinților. Pentru că se poate ajunge la niște înțelegeri.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how
Adică
to
s-a
support
și
me?
chinuit să facă rost de cartea respectivă.
Maybe?
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then.
Probabil.
She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See
Asta
if
ar
that
fi o
book
idee
makes any
bună.
sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Tessa era
What about
Prietena ei,
Tessa?
nu? A zis.
She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've
What's
been on
wrong?
edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Și să-i dau.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just...
Eu
we
n-aș vinde
graduated
locul ăsta.
3 years ago.
Uite ce peisaj
And
ai.
this is the
Se
first
te
time we've
trezești
seen
așa
each other in
dimineața.
person.
I wasn't
It's
ready
not
to come
that
back.
I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone.
Îmi place că te lasă să te uiți din orice unghi în timpul
I had the
conversațiilor.
worst acne. My emotions were
Mă rog,
all
pare
over the place
că
and the smells.
am mai
Listen,
făcut o
the
alegere
smells-
și
Men smell
ne-a
bad.
impactat
I
relația.
know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking, do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Pare un plan bun.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal.
Bun, asta înseamnă că trebuie să mergem la
It's been a long time
cumpărături.
since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler.
Do
by the
this,
way.
do that.
Thanks.
I'm sick. Oli the Goblin. Ne uităm
Not
în
a bad
văzduh.
view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't
Le
wrong.
plăcea să fie
It was really
aventuroși.
dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Asta zice acum.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Deci am impresia că până la urmă vor să rămână aici.
I think Marianne had a plan at some point. She had all that survivalist gear, mostly working generator.
I think she was making it up as she went along.
Maybe. But maybe that's just how she was at the end. After she lost it.
If you squint,
E clar că
you
avea
can almost
niște
forget
probleme,
Delos
dar
Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
probabil că s-au dezvoltat pe
We're
măsură
headed there for
ce
supplies later.
a trecut timpul.
You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole free.
Hai să
Might
mergem la
be
cumpărături.
asking a lot. All right. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Iar vorbești cu Eddie.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Păi ți-ai lăsat jurnalul pe balcon după ce ai făcut tata tam-tam pentru el?
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the
Aoleu! Cum adică
You got
trespasser?
5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Ha?
Your property?
5.
Păi nu era casa
I'm Tyler.
lor?
Don't know any Tylers. 3.
Ăsta o fi schimbat locul la ușă.
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler.
Who's
My
Tyler?
brother.
Ha?
Brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about it.
Stai că l-am dat peste cap.
I never...
Haha. Săracul. A trebuit să se așeze.
You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Na, ia și explică.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but I've never seen a dude.
A dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me.
Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Și stăm toți trei
So,
și ne uităm unul la altul acum?
what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal.
Acum vrea bani?
You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated. of you.
Fără să vrea nimic în schimb?
Yeah, guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good?
Cred că până la final nu o să mai vândă. Am așa o impresie. Nu știu ce să-i dau.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is,
Dar
a
asta e
fresh start
adevărul.
is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories.
Bad și good.
Maybe some good ones, too?
Putem să comunicăm între noi.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Still wasted.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that
Pare
night,
că se cunoșteau totuși, dar
I figured people were bullshitting me.
nu știu cât de apropiați erau.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has.
Cred că nimeni nu se aștepta ca un copil să-și omoare părintele.
Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. You two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy. Huh?
A găstea o modalitate să
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
îi țină afară
I
din
never
cameră.
solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
He's hammered.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Yes, no.
right.
Okay. Maybe. Am ce să-l mai întreb.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Păi nu știu ce să mai întreb, că nu mai mi-apare nimic.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then.
Hai, ia-ți tălpășița,
Well,
că avem treabă.
we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all
Trebuie să
gotta get
plecăm
going.
toți, adică tu nu rămâi aici
Of course.
și ne dai
Of course, I
cheile.
got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it.
Cred că avea o relație sau ceva cu mama lor, e plăcut mereu de ea.
Don't
Sau...
hesitate to reach out if you need anything.
E posibil
Anything
chiar din
at all.
cauza asta să fie mereu hammered. Să sufere. Nu cred că e
Sam?
taică-su.
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah.
Hai, cheile
Of
și
course.
să mergem.
Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hai, am plecat.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Hai, plecați și voi.
Okay.
La
go on.
magazin.
I'll be right behind you.
Acum te-ai gândit să stai jos? Bine, noi ne revedem la următorul episod în care vom merge în oraș să cumpărăm ceea ce ne trebuie și probabil vom discuta cu Tessa. Dacă v-a făcut plăcere să mă urmăriți, atunci dați-mi un like și abonați-vă la canal, dați click pe clopoțel pentru a fi notificați de fiecare dată când încarc un video nou pe canal. Și eu sunt Ana Maria, până data viitoare v-am pupat, să aveți o zi faină!